everyone. Getting human life is very rare and it is of great credit. Only in human beings the 5 sense organs work to their full capacity, and human beings have an analytical mind and they can choose and design their future. So it is great credit to get a human birth. After getting such a credible birth, it is our duty to pay gratitude to the universal forces and also to the people who help us mold our life and make our life purposeful and useful. Every one of us is connected to this universe in a very subtle way, and the universe is also connected to us. We cannot ignore the universe, and the universe also cannot ignore us. We may not be aware of this connection because our mind is very cross. We must do our duty. By that way we contribute to this universe, functioning of this universe. While doing a duty, 2 things have to be kept in mind: the action itself and the attitude of the action. If the action is wrong, or if the attitude of the action is wrong, then it affects the universe, maybe in a very subtle way. It affects the functioning of this universe, and we incur sin. As a householder or a karma yogi, we may commit sins while performing our duty or while doing our everyday work. We may commit sin due to carelessness, ignorance, unavoidable situations, or in any way we may commit some sins. And the consequences of the sins or the obstacles we face in our life. Sometimes the obstacles will be outside us in the form of unwanted situations or people creating problems for us. To an extent we can avoid this. Sometimes the obstacles will be inside us in the form of our mind. Our mind itself becomes obstacles for us in our success. Sometimes it happens like that. So in order to avoid these consequences, or as a preparatory act for the sins committed by us, and also to pay gratitude and respect to the universal forces, Shastras has prescribed the PANCHA MAHA YAGNA, that is the 5 great sacrifice. It includes the Deva Yajna, Pitru Yajna, Rishi Yajna, Manusha Yajna and Bhuta Yajna. Deva Yajna, or it can be said as the Ishvara Puja, is the everyday prayer we offer to God. We must start our day with prayer and also end our day with prayer. We can choose our deity and we can perform that puja according to our wish. If it is a one-to-one talk towards God, then it is very good. It can also be a meditation. Anyway, in whatever way we prefer or in whatever way we have practiced, we must do Ishvara Puja. It's very important. And it's very important for some psychological reasons too. It clears our mind, it balances our emotions, it helps us to deal with the complexities of life. Or for all these psychological reasons also, everyday prayer is very important. Then next is the Pitru Yajna. It is the gratitude we show towards our ancestors and to our parents. We must take it as a responsibility to take care of our parents and to attend to their needs. It's very important. And equally important is to pay gratitude to our ancestors. We have inherited their skills, their values, their virtues, their valuables too. What all they have practiced, it has come to us. And we are using it and getting benefits of it. So it is our duty to think and thank our ancestors at least occasionally. When we thank or pay gratitude to our ancestors, it is compulsory to do charity. It must accompany with whatever we do for the ancestors. The third is the Rishi Yagna, otherwise known as Brahma Yagna. The Rishis have revealed this knowledge or the secret of this world or secret about ourselves to us. If they have not revealed this, we will not be able to know it. They have revealed to us about ourselves, about this universe and the connection between ourselves and God. What all they have revealed is of great value and we have inherited it. We must understand, we must read and understand the scriptures and pass on to the next generation. Only then this knowledge will flow. And here teachers are also very important. Without them, we cannot understand the scriptures. When we read the scriptures, we must be aware that we are going through the mind of the rishis. It's their revelations we are learning. So we must be aware of it. Only then we will know the value of the scriptures. This is not only for the scriptural knowledge, even the knowledge for the material world. It is very important to thank the teachers. So it is very important to read the scriptures every day. In that way, we pay gratitude to the rishis. The fourth is the Manisha Yagna. It is this taking care or attending to the needs of the fellow human beings. When people approach us, we must attend to their needs and at least return them with soft, kind words. And charity is very important. I have done an episode on charity and you can refer to it if you prefer. I will give the link of that episode in the description box. It is very important to help people without any expectation. The help can be of anything, material help, financial help, or at least returning the people who approach us with kind words itself is a great help for them. When people approach us, we must not hurt their feelings or emotions. When people come to our house as guests, it is our duty to treat them well. So all this makes the Manisha Yagna, respecting and helping the fellow human beings. The last is the Bhuta Yagna. It is taking care of the other living beings and sometimes attending to their needs also. So some other animals or plants or trees, at least we must not disturb them. Among them, the most famous is the Go Puja, that is the respect and puja we make to the animal cow. It's very important because cow represents the universal, subtle, divine forces. And if we do Go Puja, it implies that we are worshipping the universal, subtle forces, everything in that animal cow. So Go Puja or cow worship is very important in Bhuta Yagna. So all these five makes the Pancha Maha Yagna. Deva Yagna, Pitru Yagna, Rishi Yagna or Brahma Yagna, Manusha Yagna and Bhuta Yagna. And every householder is expected to do this yagna. By this, we pay gratitude to the universal divine forces, and also it is done as a preparatory act for knowingly or unknowingly committing sins in our daily life. Thank you for watching.